Hey everyone, I'm Joel on the road, and today my UNESCO World Heritage journey is at the Völklingen Ironworks in southwestern Germany. This is the Völklingen Ironworks in southwestern Germany, and it was founded in 1881. Now, for over 100 years, it was one of the largest and most productive steel and iron making facilities in the whole country, and in fact, all of Europe. And almost the entire complex, as huge as it is still here today. It's very well preserved and still almost entirely intact. So let's have a look around. So the ironworks was founded in 1881, and during the 1890s it developed into one of the largest industrial plants in Germany. What's fascinating is that during World War I, over 90% of German helmets were actually manufactured right here. And what's interesting is that the big innovation from this place is that all of the different stages in raw materials, smelting and manufacturing of products, and then distribution all happened right here in the one complex. They didn't need to ship materials around from different factories and facilities across the country. I just love all this stuff, you know, there's pipes and machines and wires sticking out and all sorts just scattered around the place. It's really fantastic. It's such a classic example of a disused industrial site. And what I find incredible is that the reason it's on the World Heritage list is because it's so well preserved. When it shut down in 1986, they decided it was too expensive to knock it down because they wouldn't get enough money from the scrap. So they just left it. And here we are 30 years later, and it's now a museum and a science centre for kids and all sorts. It's really, really cool. As with every World Heritage site here in Germany, World War II looms very large, and here at Völklingen it's no different. The factory was used to produce materials for the war effort, bullets, guns, bombs and shells, and unfortunately forced labour was used as well. After the war, the owners and the managers were put on trial for war crimes because of the forced labour, and many of them did serve jail sentences. So what caused the shutdown here of Völklingen? Well, the oil shocks of the 1970s led to a huge downturn in steel-consuming industries like shipbuilding and railway construction. And of course, that led to a crash in the price of steel. As the price kept going lower and lower, it became less economical to keep manufacturing, and eventually the whole plant was shut down in 1986. A sad end, I think, but it's great to see that it's still here and that it's got a new lease on life with the museum and everything else that's here as well. So that's it from me. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Joel on the road, and I'll see you at the next World Heritage site.